grandmother Buffalo sits, and she teaches us about wisdom, and that wisdom is something that we all need, because it's in that wisdom that we will find one another, that we'll find our humanity in one another.
The intellectual disability world, and not necessarily understanding that our world wasn't always open to people from other cultures, the Indigenous culture, as well as newcomers to Canada. So it's been a really positive impact from that way.
Well, it's really nice working with several different people from different walks of life, and it's very much a sense of community. It's like we understand each other to a certain degree, and we're all working towards the same goal. We find that we gain support, and we also give support to one another. And it's really good to understand other people and where their issues are as far as being marginalized in our communities.
Co-founder and executive director of an organization in Montreal, Quebec, called the Institute for Equity, Equality and Inclusion for People with Disability. I'm an immigrant woman living in Montreal for more than 26 years now.
I'm Julie, and I'm from Prince Edward Island, and I'm very grateful, and my heart is happy that we've been able to have this space and holding this space and grace for each other, and I'm looking forward to the project.
I'm feeling grateful for the way that we've been able to come together and just gel and work and see the differences, but yet know that we're all part of, we've all got the same goal ahead of us. So grateful would be my word.
I'm Val Joseph, and I'm Kwakwaka'wakw from Kingcome Inlet. I'm also with Warriors Against Violence, and I'm feeling hopeful and optimistic.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Asifa Sarang. I'm the Executive Director at Across Boundaries. It's a mental health and addiction center in Toronto. We've been around for about 28 years, and I think I've been with it for 28 years. We are one of the lead organizations in working with mental health and addiction service users from an anti-racism, anti-oppression, and resisting anti-black racism frameworks before it was vogue to be.
I am Parvati Kandasamy. I am currently Executive Director for Vasandam Tamil Wellness Center, working mainly with the Tamil community, but the community is grown up and they are almost about 400,000 or more right now. But we have, it's a community that really has had trauma, war trauma. Youth.
I think so too.
Youth and also seniors, right?
Yes.
Seniors.
Yes.
Or this is the Native Council.
So some attention has to be placed on that population, that particular community. Not just older women, but older women who have more cultural needs, right?
Mm-hmm. Around the room that we're all here. We're all introducing ourselves. We're all part of the circle, right?
Worked with the Indigenous community here in Toronto. I myself am Indigenous. Working with mainly the women. I've done outreach with both Indigenous men and women, worked for different organizations, Indigenous based within the city of Toronto. And then having a disability myself, both intellectual and physical, so I know what it's like to struggle. And going into an agency where you want support and maybe they don't understand Indigenous culture.
These incredible people said that they want more youth focus as well as seniors, and also combining like that family unit and understanding that the youth and seniors can work together, live together, learn from one another, and addressing that gap.
Well, I think it's important to work in solidarity. Strength in numbers is one, and on a political level, if changes are going to be made on the front lines, that it's better if everybody bound together.
Working in solidarity opens up doors. There's empathy that happens in understanding somebody else's situation, but there's also this joining when you recognize, wait, you're experiencing some of the same things that I am, and I never would have thought that someone like you would have the same experiences as me. Getting the message out to the greater population about what some of the experiences really are. Solidarity being really good for the people that are involved in that group, but also outside to get the message out about here are some of the difficulties. And from my own experience, I've just been so fortunate to be able to listen and learn that it's one of the best experiences I've had in my adult life.